Hi everyone, my name is Chi now. Second show of the day. Great, I already want to give up already for the day because the last match was a nightmare. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, here comes the Vanguard, but the Pan American version, I guess. Yeah. So it's a Vanguard 2.0. Here you go, easy. Why not? Easy way to say it. So, what it does? A unique thing. So pretty much a unique thing. That's all. They have a similar stat of the Vanguard, pretty much similar stat, except that some few change for the turret. Example for the secondary is no longer the British secondary system. It's more American right now. So instead you get the British is small turret caliber guns. You get even more small caliber instead, but you get the weaker pen. Vanguard the better pen with the 113 mm with a 22 mm penetration, but for you only got the 21 mm penetration as American guns because these are American secondary system. Yeah, but different because there are the American secondary, so just remember that. It's like you're playing a Massachusetts. Huh. We'll keep going. Ability. 75k hit points. By the way, you have one less hit point in the Vanguard. If you didn't know. 100 less hit points. For some reason, at the tier 9, while Vanguard tier 8. 2 protection, 25 percentage. Pretty much similar thing. There's a couple of each other. Citadel. Here's armor layout. Look at Citadel first. 25 on the bottom. 0.5 in the front. 0.56 on the side armor. Front. 343 on the front side middle armor. And then 356 on the back middle armor. And then the bottom is 37. And then top is like 32. That's it. And you put another one, you get another one that are the protected by 356, that are the side armor. Pretty much that same loadout. And then side with another 253 mirror protecting the bottom armor on the Citadel. 229. And then the 235. And then you get the front one. 64 mirror. 31. 350 10. And then the 212 mirror. Back is protected by the 212 and then 310. And everything else is a 32 mirror. 32 mirror. Turret protected by the 305 mirror armor. Here it goes. Not bad. And now let's get to the guns. 381 mirror guns. By the way, these are came from the Vanguard guns. So yeah. Except the difference is you only carry AP. So yeah. Range is shorter than the Vanguard. And then you only got like smaller range. I mean you're not gonna fire a gun mostly. Because the only thing you're gonna do is trying towards enemy and try to shoot your secondary with it. And with the destroyer spawning for you. That's what your job is gonna do. You're just literally stay near somewhere and then fire your secondary. Rather fire your main gun. Because your main gun is just bad. Well, I mean your faster reload gun didn't matter. I mean 25-second reload. It's pretty good. Will it matter? No, because you're mostly shooting secondary, because your secondary is the only thing you're going to be your main damage count output. I mean, look at Vanguard, it's like 25-second reload, it's that thing, so here it goes. But if you want to play gun range, play Vanguard. Why play this thing? There it goes. And now, airstrike. About your secondary. 12 kilometer secondary range. By the way, this is the American secondary system. So here it goes. 21 mirror penetration. So yeah, 1.8k damage. Airstrike. I mean, by the way, your second is on 4 on each side. By the way, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and then the same thing for the other side. Same for the guns. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Airstrike. 10 kilometer range. Won't even matter too much. Now, AE gun. You're able to. So you're kind of able to survive a little bit from the airstrike, but won't really matter too much if enemies are tier 10, so yeah. But you got good continuing damage, that's pretty good. That's good for continue. Anything that are the dive bomber, like any dive bomber stuff. Speed 31.5 knot with speed flag. Vanguard. Same thing. They're almost the same. Rudder. Turning circle. They're all the same. Oh, by the way, you Concealment because yeah. Why not copy the almost the same thing with Vanguard? Vanguard 2.0 in tier 9. So we wanted to copy the entire thing. So here it goes. Concealment, 14 column range. By the way, that is with the upgrade, but not with the commanded build. Because it is so hard to choose which one you want to go for it. You're gonna have to go at least one thing. That's what we're gonna go for that when we talk about commander. Now, equipment. Upgrade. I console first. Different control party. 16.5 activation time. Recharging speed, 80 seconds. Also with the 76 if we get the command build and the captain build. So here it goes. And then the signal. Now, repair party. By the way, since this is a Vanguard ship, you get a specialist repair. But here a catch. We're going to not buff the Vanguard yet in this patch. It's gonna be in the next patch. So for now, Vanguard gonna still sit as the worst tier 8 battleship. Even though Vanguard is really good in the Outland, but geez, they really need to buff this thing for the next patch. Please, let me change it back to the repairs, at least. I think they already announced that they're changing the repair to the super heal, so here it goes. At least that's gonna be coming. But here are the cats on this thing. It's not a super heal. It got 7 charge. I don't like it. The British one having like mostly between 3 and 4 charge. You get 7 of those. You can heal 20k hit points. That's a lot. That's 7. And you get, but even that, you only got like 8 second activation time. That's kind of bad because you get that extra. You got 8 seconds to repairing it. But it's pretty fast actually at the same time. It's good. It's also gonna be that. Depends on how you play it. It's pretty good. It's fast repair, so you can actually go for the recharging speed. Because you're gonna need that. Recharge speed, 80 seconds, seems pretty standard as a super heal for the British. But here the catch. The big catch. The reason why you want to go for full secondary or rather fire your main guns is because your combat structure system. And a consumable recharging speed. Repair time reduced by 95%. Activation time, 5 seconds, by the way. The requirement is to hit the enemy with a secondary shell. By the way, that's not main counting your main gun, so it won't even matter. And your secondary, and only secondary, I repeat. 8%. It also means that you're gonna need like 12 hit with secondary. And will instant charge that entire bar. And then you can press a button and straight DCP it, straight repair it, and it goes off, and it's still going. Oh sure, guess what? You can pop another one. Yeah. By the way, this also includes the enemy ship when destroyed. It also goes to 100%. I mean, you can use a main gun if you want for a little KS kill stealing it, but it don't matter. You're not gonna fire guns mostly. You're showing you a secondary all the time. By the way, the downside is either while your not secondary is not firing at hitting anything, or you're not seeing anything, it go reset to 50 seconds after you're not doing anything. Also, 5% reduction for every single second that you lost in a bar that you didn't hit any target. So here it goes. Now, your build. This is gonna be short radio because of Vanguard 2.0. So yeah. Artillery modification 1. Internal modification protection. Secondary modification 1. Steer gear modification 1. Concealment modification 1. By the way, I do think about trying to go for a different thing. Or I may go for a consumable, but I don't think it's worth it. So I just rather say concealment is the best one. Because you're gonna need that for secondary. And then steer gear, I may might change it to concealment control system, but I might just keep it this just in case I want to turn faster. And then slot 6, artillery modification 2 for your secondary and your AA gun. Pretty much. Now, Captain build. Slot 1, Demo Expert, and then Permitted Movement for secondary, A gun, and main guns. Slot 2, A Defense ASW Expert. No matter what, this is not really a good choice in the current battle if we're just in Windows Tier 9, but in real battle, this is gonna help a lot because if anything, there's carrier flying around or an enemy just dropping a depth charge on you, yeah, this is gonna charge your consumable 40% faster. So while enemies are just like those two drive around your A gun, so here it goes. Other than that, you can go for a brisk, or you can go for IFH if you want, if you want pan, or a greaser gear, either one. But I just recommend this is the best one for the standard. And then you can also go for the Vanguard, just for extra spawning for torpedo. And then slot 3. Long range secondary, a general rushed, or improved repair. Here's the thing though, because I'm thinking about either want to take the improve or I want to take the concealment. That's the thing, because when you go for the concealment, you get 12.5. That's almost great for rushing to the front line. And without it, you got 14 call range, so it's gonna take a little risky drop, and you drive towards enemy because enemy know that if you drive towards them, they're gonna try to run away from it. So yeah. But I would say extra repair probably help a lot. So here you go, a little extra survivability and the faster charge speed for the repair too. And then being control system for secondary and the emergency reload repair party system. Extra charge repair and the dimmer control fast activation time. That's pretty much all. And for the repair activation time too. Why not just saying that too? So although this ship I will give a 9 out of 10. Not a bad ship. This is literally tier 8 to tier 9. Literally every single ship from tier 8 in tier 9 is now tier 8. Huh. I wonder why. Oh, I'll see you guys in the next one. And me, Yudachi, is gonna be out of you. Jeez, I'm done for the day. Oh wait, I forgot 2 more shifts left to go. Oh great, I'm done. No.